Good afternoon for Bobblehead Homestead. I am Jeff. Today is Tuesday. It is 58 and sunny this afternoon. These chickens are wearing me out, dudes. These chickens are wearing me out. A lot of rain the past few days. Yeah, all right, here we go. Just had a very successful hatch. 37 out of 41 eggs that went into that incubator hatch. So that's the whole way through from day one all the way to the end. I had 37 out of 41 eggs hatched. That was awesome. And 21 of them found a new home. You get 20, I throw in a free one, or if I lose track and there's an extra one. Anyway, so some of those did find a new home, and that was a great hatch. Those were mostly white and true blues, and I had a few of my test batch of the olive egg rooster. But anyway, and now I've got another batch. I'm doing them once a week, and what I'm doing is I'm trying to time it. Well, I am timing it so that they start hatching on Thursday. And that means they'll hatch Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Hopefully they're done hatching and they're ready for a new home. Saturdays seem to be a day when more people are available to meet places. So that's what I've been doing. It is chick season. It is chick season. It is here in Arkansas anyway. The local feed store had their chicks out the other day. And I wasn't even tempted because they had like Easter eggers, not a true blue breed, but they will lay blue or green eggs. They had those, and what else did they have? Production brown egg layers and meat birds. Those were the only types of baby chicks they had. So I wasn't even tempted because I had 37 here at the time that had just hatched. But it is baby chick season, so I'm already geared up and going. I've got just had that batch. I got another batch due to hatch on the 5th, and then another one about a week and a half after that. And I just keep going here during chick season, and it's wearing me out. These chickens are wearing me out. What else did I do? Hey, Grumpy, are you supervising? Are you supervising my little shuffling around today? All right, I'll get back to work, buddy. Right, folks, I showed you me moving this little brooder, and what I did was some of the chicks in there found a new home last weekend. So there are fewer chicks, so I went ahead and moved them over to the smaller brooder, and you know, put fresh hay in there and got them started. They're only going to be in there another week or two. Those are mostly olive eggers, but there are some white and true blues. I think 2 or 3 white and true blues. The rest of them are olive eggers, and they are already old enough. I can tell the boys from the girls on almost all of them. There's a couple I'm not 100% sure yet. So some of the girls found new homes, and yeah, they're enjoying the sun out here with the bachelor flock. How we all doing, boys? That's Larry's other brother, Daryl. He's a whiting true blue. He's the alpha. He is the oldest and alpha in this flock. Then I got a barred rock cockerel up there. He just came from Tractor Supply. Well, we got a Welsimer, and we got a blue copper Morans. Yeah, he's a pretty boy. His brother is even bigger than him. And then these duckling coloring. I can't see the. Anyway, that's a black copper Morans. And who's eating? Is that the other black copper Morans? But yeah, these duck wings are either white and true blues or olive eggers. And I got quite a few in this group that looks like that. But barred rock and blue copper Morans. This guy is a white and true blue. And I could see his red band. They're not all of them are out. It's like afternoon siesta time. They just filled up for lunch and now they're taking it easy. And squawking up a storm. What's up, dudes? Is it nap time? I'm skipping my nap today. Yes, I am. Alright, I'll leave you to your lounging. While I'm at it, I might as well show you my heaters. Yep, these are a little bit different than the light bulbs. You know, those big red light bulbs. That's usually what you see inside of these light fixtures. But these are a ceramic heat element, and they just screw in there like a light bulb. This one's a 50 watt. You can get different wattages that will put out different heat. But these are safer. The light bulbs they can explode and overheat and catch, you know, wood shavings and wood chips and straw and hay and stuff like that on fire. So, but those lights put out a lot more heat and they have more applications also. Some people use them in, you know, barns for goats, sheep, you know, family pets. You know, there's all kinds of applications because those are stronger. These don't put out as much heat, but they still work very well, I think, for baby chicks, and they're more designed for reptiles. So, I mean, the chicks can touch this heat element and it won't burn them. So that's one good thing. And that means you just have to get it closer down to the ground so they can get under there. Yeah, dudes. You got too much heat going on back there today. I've got, what, 15, 16 boys behind me right now? That's pretty well behaved. Anyway, these kind of got splashed and I got to clean them out today, so I thought I would show this. These heat elements, they're like, you can get a pair of them for I think 15 bucks. And different wattages. I use the 50 watt. And, you know, for baby chicks, you put it, I'd say start out a good 6 inches off of the ground or wherever you got your baby chicks, and they're good. So I use these. I can also use these outside, and that's where I had these. So I'm going to get these cleaned up and ready to go in case I want to bring some more chicks out here, because we might have some cold nights coming up. But yep, heat elements instead of the heat lamps. I do believe these are safer, but they are not as warm. Daryl. This is Larry's brother, Daryl. His other brother, Daryl, is in the fraternity boys flock, and that's 2.1. But Daryl White, Whiting True Blue, he's a white splash. He's almost 2.5 years old, but and there's number 2 back there, yeah. He's the father of a whole bunch of chicks that are hatching and that will be hatching. There's a Whiting True Blue hen. That's Barb. And then back there we have another Whiting True Blue. That's Buffy. That's Buffy. She is Muffy's sister. I don't know where Muffy is. Then what do we have? She doesn't have a name yet, but she's a Whiting True Blue pullet just starting to lay. Yeah. Daryl, I call him Daryl White on my spreadsheets just to keep them apart. His brother is well, maybe we'll go find him in a minute. Number 2, and then that's a little back cross. She's not a Whiting True Blue. Where are the other Whiting True Blue girls? This is Muffy. Yeah, you might be a mommy. She's a beautiful white with some brown highlights, and she's got the muff going on. Show us your muff, Muffy. That's how she got her name, Muffy. And of course her sister, just Muffy and Buffy. Yeah. And Daryl likes her. That's a little Whiting True Blue pullet. Yeah. And what do we got going on over there? That guy, he's a lavender Whiting True Blue cockerel, and he is an apprentice to Daryl White here, and he's blue, lavender, and just a beautiful bird, still growing. So teach him well, Daryl, and you teach those girls well, Muffy. How old is Muffy? Muffy is, a little over 2 years old. Yeah, you are. And she was injured when she was a youngster. And she came inside the mobile home, and I doctored her up, and now she's pretty friendly. She'll jump on me when I'm not looking, when I've got food in my hand, won't you? That's not fun. I sometimes spill it. Leanne, are you laying an egg, Leanne? Can I check under there, see if you're laying an egg? Do you need a moment still? Yep, Leanne laid an egg. Nice. Blue one. It's a medium size. Let's see how old. She's like 8 months, 9 months old. And pretty blue egg. Oh, I don't know how well you can tell the shade, but looks pretty and blue to me. That's Mary Tyler Moore. She's my lavender Whiting True Blue hen. I've had her for over 2 years, but you might be a mom again. I know you've heard that before. This is my other Whiting True Blue flock. Larry. Yep, he's my main Whiting True Blue guy. He's been the father of many of my Whiting True Blues. And Mary Tyler Moore here has been the mother. And then we've got Private Benjamin. She's got the muffs going on, hanging out next to a Welsomer. That's Private Benjamin. She's the other mother. But now I've got other Whiting True Blues in here that have started laying. And they are exploring. There they are, one big happy family. Yeah. So there's a white splash, and then that lavender one, she's actually an olive egger. And then I believe that's 2.2, and then we've got Larry, and she's a black Whiting True Blue. Then another lavender back there, and lavender next to the tree. So I got a good variety of hens going out of this batch. They are still, they're just 6 months old now, 7 months old. So they're still laying smaller eggs. So I'm probably not hatching their eggs. I'm still hatching Mary Tyler Moore and Private Benjamin eggs because they're bigger. I can typically tell them apart. But if any of these If any of these young ladies have started laying the bigger ones, they might be mothers. 25 eggs at, what is it, 2 o'clock? So my numbers are slowly going up. Each row is a different flock. Let's see if I can hold this camera. Those are all white and true blues. Larry with Mary Tyler Moore and Private Benjamin, and then the newer ones. So yep, and then here, those are production brown egg layers, the 4H hens, and then those are all white and true blues. Muffy, Buffy, Barb, Leanne, Kelly, and the others that don't have names. And what do we got here? These are olive eggers or green eggers, and that's a production brown egg layer. That's a Welsomer. This is a nice Welsomer egg. Nice speckles on there. And she's a pullet, so she just started laying. This is a medium-sized egg, but it's still a good size for a girl that has just started laying. And then what we got? We got the 3 white ones are from my leghorns. And this is, could come from a blue, a black, or a splash copper marans. Most of them in there are black hens or pullets. But this is a very, very good size egg. So, happy with that. And it's, you can tell it's a little bit darker than the Welsomer. And what else we got? Yeah, one of my little Easter eggers. Mint eggers, I've been calling them. And luckily, the eggs are a mint color. Let's see, River Mountain Homestead, they have one of these girls. So, they're just over 6 months, 7 months. I think they were hatched in July, so he might start getting some of these also. I've got 5 of these ladies, and this is like my second or third egg. So I'm happy about that. And they're in with Morans. See, I gotta, so I know when they're laying, I gotta, put everybody in the right flock. This is black copper Morans. And so is the other one back there. The other one's actually a nicer egg. It's got some dark speckles on it. So that's my egg haul for today. You got anything to add today, Fifi? I should be taking a nap, but I'm trying to get stuff done. Nothing exciting, but a lot going on around here in between the rain. A lot of rain the past few days. That means, I'm trying to hatch eggs right now, and you don't want to hatch muddy eggs. People do it. Some people wash them. Anyway, like bacteria can get through, can permeate the egg, and once the bacteria gets on the inside of the egg, that's not going to hatch. So you typically don't want to try to hatch really dirty eggs. If they're just a little bit dirty, I try not to get them wet. There's a bloom on the egg, and you don't want to wash off the bloom. So if they are dirty, I try to scratch them, scratch it off after it dries. So yeah. So I'm kind of in the egg hatching business, so I want clean eggs to hatch. So that means when it rains, I gotta get off my duff and spread some hay around. And even when I spread some hay around, they still get muddy feet, and as you saw, I still had some dirty eggs. Not nearly as bad as the past few days. So I've been, a lot of chicken chores, a lot of chicken breeding projects going on. I'm trying to get a lot of stuff out of the way so I can start spending more time going back and forth to the new place. And I'm just worn out, so I don't know. Thanks for watching. Thanks for helping me have something purposeful to wear myself out doing. And take her easy, everybody. Daryl Dark. Yeah. You're mellowing out a little bit in your older age. He used to sneak up behind me. That's why he's in the bachelor pen. But yeah, he's never attacked me or anything. He was just... You just weren't the nicest of the brothers. Larry, Daryl, and Daryl. But he's alright. He's the father of those Easter eggers. And let's see, 4 out of the 5 girls have the beards. He's got a little, you got a little beard action going on. Yeah, you got some muffs going on around there. He's considered, I think, partridge coloring. You know, it's a very similar coloring that a lot of breeds have, like that black copper bronze there in the front, and yeah, so it's very common. But white and true blues have, there is no standard color, so he's like a partridge color, and then he's a duckwing color, and yeah, he's a barred rock. Dude, nobody wants to talk to you. That's like your 6th or 7th cock-a-doodle-doo. Nobody wants to talk to you, dude. The other brother, Daryl. Yeah? Anything else to say? I was zoomed in. Can you do that one more time? I was zoomed in too far. One more time. Somebody might answer you this time. They might. For me, I'm the guy who brings you food every day. Yeah. I saw that, Miss Leghorn. I saw you hop right over that fence. And you know the routine now. You know the routine. Yeah. They sure are great layers. But they do not like, you don't like staying put, do you? You know the routine. Get back under that fence. There you go. Stay in there with your sisters. You're lucky I didn't have the net with me. Yeah.